Welcome back, guys. My name is Scalibur, and today we're going to be doing another sick, epic Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be showcasing a new resource pack I made called Griseo, which is a universal grayscale add-on. It's an additional resource pack that you can have in accompany to any other resource pack. So, for example, right now I'm using it with a preview version of Celeste Light version 03, which is coming out soon, in inverted commas. And the way that this pack works is it actually uses the fabulous graphics to change the rendering of the game to make everything grayscale, and I think it's awesome. I think it looks really snazzy. The way this basically works is I recently tried to start getting into shader properties for resource packs. Some of you may remember, I think it was in either 1.15 or 1.16, they introduced a new folder in resource packs called shader, and it would mean that you can basically edit some basic shader properties using only a resource pack. Now, one of the properties that you can actually do is you can basically apply a continuous color filter whenever the game is on fabulous graphics, and that's, in my opinion, really quite cool. So as you can see here, we are currently playing with Celeste. We have the fancy leaves. Let me find an oak tree, for example. Oak tree leaves. See, like 3D models. We have the cauliflower dirt, as it's now being called, apparently. I think it looks pretty snazzy, but everything's in grayscale, so it's pretty epic. Now, the only downsides of this really is that obviously my hand is still coloured, and anything that we see in the inventory is also coloured as well, because GUIs are not rendered the same way that the rest of the world is. This is only affecting the way that the world is rendered and not stuff in our inventory. The really obvious upsides of this, however, is that my player skin is rendered black and white, as you can see. So if you're playing on a server, so whether it be a multiplayer server or anything like that, then every single other player skin, something that you wouldn't usually be able to change, is now grayscale. And of course, the obvious perk of this as well is that you don't have to use this with Celeste, you can use this with absolutely anything. So for example, I will use it with, what shall I use it with? What's Imperial Odyssey? I don't recognize that one. I'm not going to show it off, I don't know if it's good. I use it with Skir. Hell yeah, why not? We'll use Skir. I haven't seen Skir in ages. Let's have a quick cringe at my old stuff, shall we? I think that'll be fun. We are currently running Optifine, so we should be able to see all the old Optifine features that we had in Skir, hopefully. But yeah. Do you know what, honestly, while we're on the topic, oh god, the buttons. Oh no. I don't hate them, but they're just stolen from a different pack, so why would I like them? Anyway, while we're on the topic, would you guys like to see Skir remastered? I'm thinking of making Skir v4 at some point in the future. Going through the pack Skir and remaking some of the content in that pack in a more recent style. As you can see, Skir does actually have a few custom skyboxes. They're very subtle, except they don't really work because the corners are lit really weirdly. I don't know why that happens, but yeah, Skir's still pretty cool. We have color maps for certain trees. We have CTM stuff. What else do we have in this pack? Oh yeah, we have Gradient Diamond Sword. Don't you just love it when your Diamond Sword is a gradient? Hell yeah. Skir was so fucking bad. Oh yeah, your bows curly at the ends. Hell yeah. Certain books look shit. This pack was so wank. Look at that. The Totem of Undying is like grayscale. Oh yeah, shields can't have transparency anymore, so it's just like, it looks dumb. It's so bad. Oh yeah, look, Beacon's broken for some reason. Oh no. Yeah, I think we really should make a Skir v4 at some point. This pack's so fucking out of date now, which is really sad to be honest, but never mind. But hey, it's in grayscale, you know, it's a Griseo video, hell yeah. So there you go. Anyway, the only updates that might ever happen to Griseo is if the pack can be transferred in the future to use the, the fabulous, the fancy or fast graphics instead. So right now, obviously, this pack is reliant on the fact that we have fabulous graphics on. If we switch back to fancy graphics, then you can see that the pack actually gets disabled because none of its properties are actually being used right now. That grass color is horrendous. What was I thinking? I have no idea. But yeah, as you can see, as soon as we go to fabulous graphics, everything turns grayscale. It's really nice because it means you can toggle the black and white on and off really easily. And frankly, I usually use fancy graphics anyway because fabulous graphics don't really do anything. So yeah, if you want to simply have this pack enabled all the time and just replace the word fabulous with grayscale, then maybe we can do that. In fact, maybe I can just replace like the language files so that fabulous is just grayscale. So like visual quality, fast, fancy, grayscale. Actually, that's kind of cool. Hell yeah, let's do that. So yeah, there's going to be another update to Griseo really soon with some language support. And yeah, that's about it. Anyway, yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Download Griseo. It's really simple. Yeah, fuck you, Pack and White. Get on my level, bitches. Hell yeah.